Review, 2015 Nissan Leaf. What's new for 2015? For 2015, the Nissan Leaf adds a more aggressive regenerative braking mode to the base model, and voice-to-text messaging and navigation voice command to SV and SL models. The SV also now gets 17-inch wheels. Nissan introduced the Leaf back in the 2011 model year, an epoch relative to modern technology's timeline. In that span, electric vehicles have evolved from auto show novelty to mainstream business case, largely thanks to the Leaf. It pioneered a segment by driving like a regular compact car but with the affordability of a family sedan and persuaded thousands of shoppers to make the leap. Short of spending 3 times as much for a Tesla Model S, shoppers looking for a capable all-electric car will be pleased with the 2015 Nissan Leaf. The Leaf can travel 84 miles on a full battery charge. That may not sound like a lot, and for long-range suburban commuters without access to a charging station, it may not be. But it's enough range for most in and around town driving and short commutes, and still ranks as one of the highest in its class. How long it takes to recharge the battery depends on the Leaf trim level. The base S trim comes with a slower 3.3 kW onboard charger, but all others have a quicker 6.6 kW charger. With this upgraded charger hooked to a 240-volt station, a full charge takes about 4 hours. The Leaf also features an optional quick charge port. Together with a special high-capacity power source, it allows you to charge the battery to 80% capacity in a claimed 30 minutes. Part of the Leaf's charm and success comes from its comfortable cabin with cutting-edge technology that doesn't intimidate. You won't need a computer science background to operate the Leaf's various bells and whistles, and the cabin is pleasant and roomy. There's also impressive space for cargo and, of course, hatchback utility. Since the Leaf's introduction, the EV market has sprouted a few similarly priced competitors. The Ford Focus Electric is the most significant alternative, offering a little more power than the Leaf and sharper handling, but less range at 76 miles. The 2015 Chevrolet Spark F and 2015 Fiat 500e are worth considering given their snappier performance, but they're not as roomy and also suffer limited availability. There is the new fully electric Volkswagen Golf, the 2015 e-Golf, which received an comma rating. Also a smaller alternative about 1.5 feet shorter to the Leaf is the new BMW i3, which can be hid with a gasoline-powered range extender. But this new arrival is pricey. Overall, we think the pioneering Leaf continues to be a great choice and a good value for an EV. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The all-electric 2015 Nissan Leaf is a Ford or hatchback available in 3 trim levels, S, SV and SL. Standard features for the base S model include a 3.6 kW onboard charger, 16-inch steel wheels, heated mirrors, full power accessories, keyless ignition and entry, automatic climate control, a trip computer, heated front and rear seats, cloth upholstery, a 6-way manually adjustable driver seat, 4-way passenger seat, 6040 split folding rear seats, a tilt-and heated steering wheel, Bluetooth phone connectivity, a 4.3-inch color touchscreen, a rear-view camera and a 4-speaker CD player with iPod input and satellite radio. Stepping up to the SV trim gets you a 6.6 kW charger, 17-inch alloy wheels, a navigation system with a 7-inch touch screen, Nissan's Cowings telematics to remotely monitor and manage charging and climate control, a more efficient heating system for better range in cold weather, cruise control, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, partially recycled cloth upholstery and a 6-speaker audio system with Pandora integration for smartphones. The range-topping SL trim adds automatic LED headlights, fog lights, a quick charger port, A solar panel mounted on the rear spoiler to help power accessories, leather upholstery and a cargo cover. Options are sparse and grouped into packages. The S model can add a 6.6 kilowatts charger with a quick charge port, and the SV can be upgraded with the automatic LED headlights, fog lights and quick charge port. Both the SV and SL model are eligible for the premium package, which adds a 7-speaker Bose stereo and a 360-degree parking camera system. Powertrains and performance. The front-wheel drive 2015 Nissan Leaf is powered by an 80 kilowatts electric motor, 107 horsepower and 187 pound-feet of torque. The system draws power from a 24 kWh lithium-ion battery pack. All Leaf models offer normal, Eco mode and mode transmission settings. The latter mode delivers more aggressive regenerative braking, which converts the car's forward momentum into battery energy when the driver lifts off the accelerator. This mode is also useful for controlling speed when going down hills. In performance testing, a Leaf accelerated from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 9.9 seconds, which is a bit slower than either the Ford Focus Electric or Volkswagen e-Golf, and about 2 or more seconds off the pace of the Fiat 500e and Spark F. The EPA's estimate for range with a full charge is 84 miles, but real-world range varies due to driving style, traffic conditions, cruising speed, battery age and ambient temperature. Our 6-month experience with the Leaf showed this estimate to be accurate, as we recorded an average projected range of just over 85 miles. The agency also says the Leaf will typically use 30 kilowatts per 100 miles driven. The lower the number here, the better. Again, we backed up this claim with our own 33k per 100 miles average. Both of these figures are good for the segment, though not quite class-leading. With a 240-volt power source, a Leaf with a 6.6 kilowatts charger can recharge a depleted battery in about 4 hours. 8 hours with the S model standard 3.3 kilowatts charger. The quick charge port standard on the SV, optional on the others, can potentially be used to recharge the Leaf's battery to a claimed 80% capacity in 30 minutes utilizing a special high-capacity power source. Safety. Standard safety features on all 2015 Nissan Leafs include anti-lock disc brakes, stability and traction control, front side airbags and side curtain airbags. A rear view camera is also standard, and the SV and SL trims are eligible for a 360-degree view parking camera system. In brake testing, a Leaf came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in 126 feet, which is average for a compact hatchback but better than most of competitors. In government crash testing, the Leaf received 4 out of 5 stars across the board for overall, frontal and side impact protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gave the Leaf its highest rating of good in the moderate overlap frontal offset, side impact and roof strength crash tests, but a poor rating in the small overlap crash test. The Leaf seat and head restraint design was also rated good for whiplash protection and rear impacts. Interior design and special features. The 2015 Nissan Leaf's battery pack is located under the floor beneath the seats, a design that contributes to the car's airy cabin and rear seats roomy enough even for tall passengers. There's no shortage of headroom in the first row, though taller drivers may find their legs a bit cramped. Cargo room behind the rear seats is generous. At 24 cubic feet, folding them flat increases maximum capacity to 30 cubes. Despite the Leaf's economy car roots, the interior is surprisingly pleasant. There's a strong emphasis on modern design, with a large center stack in the middle of the dash housing most of the car's system controls. Split-level instrument panels reinforce the high-touch feel with sharp graphics that relay key information. Interior materials are also slightly above average for an F in this price range. Logical menus in the central touchscreen and physical buttons for the climate control make operating the Leaf's many systems a snap. With this display in the car wing's telematics, owners can schedule charging times during off-peak hours for more favorable utility rates. Plugging into a standard 110-volt household outlet is best reserved for when you can park the Leaf overnight. For most owners, a 240-volt home charging station is almost a necessity. Driving impressions: absent an internal combustion engine, the all-electric 2015 Nissan Leaf cruises with a quiet serenity at all times, with only a vague high-pitched whine audible and a heavy acceleration. The lack of engine noise vibration makes wind and road noise that much more noticeable at highway speeds, but overall Nissan Leaf is impressively hushed. Due to its electric powertrain, the Leaf offers brisk acceleration from a stop, though getting up to highway speeds can feel a little belabored. Many newer F4 hybrid competitors are a bit quicker. The Leaf's brake pedal is firm and sure, however, without the vague wooden feel of many regenerative braking systems. And with its battery placement and low center of gravity, the Leaf is surprisingly steady around turns. It responds pretty much like other well-engineered compact cars, and in most ways feels very normal to drive.